I can't tell. This quarterback left-handed or right-handed? Okay, he right-handed. Damn, bitch.
They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as
might be a good one. Yeah, we're gonna see it. I'm gonna have a hard time stopping this damn quarterback. But he's gonna have a hard time getting out that pocket too, though. Damn, motherfucker.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Tweaking like Jello. I might swerve in that corner. Be hold on tight and let this shit go. And I heard that she wanna show who whoa. What the fuck? Brother, how about you block the person in front of you before you start doing all that weird shit? Thank you. Like, you over here throwing people after the whistle. Block the nigga in front of you. Nigga.
Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
I think a lot of people in the stadium are questioning why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field at this point of the game.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're oh. How did I just recover that? Hold on. Time out. Time the fuck out. You are moving like your feet hurt. I don't have nobody. Get your ass out of here, bro. Y'all are. This team is ass. I ain't put Louisiana Tech in forever, bro. These motherfuckers are garbage. God damn. It's the best player on the field right here. Alright, we just gotta have somebody out there to guard Haynes. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. There we go. Coastal might be better. Ah, they both garbage. But yeah, I would take Coastal over. I would take Coastal over a lot of tier 5s. We start from 17. I'm gonna start from the bottom again. What up, Ronnie? Yeah, I'm gonna start from the bottom again. We got record gonna be 0-0. Chad, we gotta grind all the way back up. Good throw, back up. Good throw. Let me see. Lost to a Drew. Take 5 wide Gremlin today. Hey, they tough to guard. Also, I'm telling you, bro. Haynes King is fast, man. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate that, bro.
I got confidence in him. Let's go make plays. First drive,
already taking shot. Yep. Tippy toe.
And it was worth going for a play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Huh?
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended
what the fuck do you mean? What are we doing here?
Running back searching for a hole.
Oh, you can feel the difference in the speed in that running back.
Ball spotted up at 27. They're facing a 3rd and long.
He said challenge, bro. He didn't catch the ball, Steve. He didn't even catch the ball.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh shit! Maybe if I just kept running straight, I would have got that. Why did I do that? I need to make Chad a mod. How you not a mod already, Chad?
You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon.
Good blocking online.
When you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker and get it.
Hey, get him on the ground.
He said, "Oh, bench then." Oh, we get brain. Even if thank you, Kaden. Appreciate that. Yo, Casey, remember when I said Shador will go? Yeah, you did, DeAndre. I remember that shit. Day's been good. Jack, how your day going?
Really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Oh, that's a bad throw. Thank you. What's up, Evan? I think it's happening. Yeah. I thought so. You weren't making shit up, huh, buddy? You knew all along. It's been good starting your new job today. Yeah. How'd that go? You're nervous? Any pretty woman there? Any pretty woman there, brother? My thing is, even if you're in a relationship, even if you're married, working with pretty women always makes the job easier. Do you think a opponent watch your stream to stop you? Hell no, Ryan. I ain't that famous, brother. Hell no. I think sometimes they might watch me every now and again if they know who I am, but even then, it's delayed, and I do so many adjustments, it ain't gonna help you anyway. But no, half these niggas on this game don't know who the fuck I am, bro. Unless they're like actively looking at the leaderboard. Welcome to Crash Out University. Marcus, thank you for that follow, bro. I agree, DeAndre. I agree. Yeah, I am going to be in hell on defense. I'm not going to lie to you. This is going to be tough to stop.
touchdown.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Ah, good tackle.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches.
Put your life on the line for the gang.
But I'm also okay with these little ones.
Vikings and Bills, eh?
Stay balanced.
Okay.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. To the air, it's King.
I know you're not gonna throw that.
He wants
That's
to
a
go
good play.
deep. Pulls it in inside
Good
the
play.
10. Touchdown, yellow.
Yeah, he's valid, Shiesty. Genty, he was the best running back in the draft, in my opinion, but I don't use that orientation. That's cool. I just don't understand why they would take him in the first round, bro. That just doesn't make sense, bro. Like, he was gonna be there later in the draft.
Scrambling away. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they'll take an 8-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 40.
Did you win the last game in OT? Yes, sir. I for sure did. I for sure did. Crazy game, too.
And he'll bring it back.
Oh, shit.
Really
Picking up on it a little bit. The chat's been updating me.
Get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Chat's been updating me. I don't really care too much, to be honest.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese,
Trying to get behind the defense. Makes a catch
That's
on
nice.
the right side.
That's nice.
And he breaks
So
it
what I
down.
did right there, chat,
And he takes
is I
it
clicked on and then stopped the receiver for like half a second just to make sure that I didn't have to stop running or underthrow it because it was a yellow pass.
And the extra point is good.
If I slow him down a little bit and he catches it in stride, he has more of a chance to go score than if I go catch it and have to come back and, you know, catch that bitch. Why am I watching the draft? I don't really care about that shit, Michael, to be honest, brother.
Just like that.
That shit ain't getting in the way of my work, my brother.
On the move.
But nah, chat's keep me updated on it.
And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25.
And even when all I did was watch NFL, I never still, like, care for the draft, bro. I'm the type that I just look at the highlights when it's over. I don't need to watch that shit live. Like, oh my gosh. Niggas be throwing whole parties and shit.
Snagged in the middle. It's Boyd. Defense on skates.
Update the holds? I don't know, Ryan. I feel like holding penalties are hard to, like, fix. Like, either they call too many or they don't call enough.
If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Yeah, good play. Really should got picked there,
And the
but
defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's King. Moving away from pressure. He makes a catch.
yeah. At least this guy looks like he knows what he's doing out here. Can I 1v1 you? Of course you can, boo. Just right there when I do in the game, brother. See if we get into a game. No guarantee though, but man, good throw.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Yeah, when I ready up, just put your tier on tier 5. You gotta be in Heisman though.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick work.
If you're not in Heisman, my brother, sayonara.
And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we're ready to see a little more.
You can hold your block for half a second
It's
against
going
him, bro.
back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if you're
bro. Way to fight for yards.
Let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them.
Okay, we're going to be on the Titans facts. When the cuss here is starting, you always ask that shit, bro. That shit never starting, bro. Good block. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on first down. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked.
They saying 21st, Ernie to the Steelers. Wish I was good at this game like you. You can get there, my brother. Just take practice, man. Don't take practice.
There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Coming after it.
At least I got that pass off. X and A, we're going to be open on that.
It falls to the turf. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic.
Perfect play. Perfect play.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the
No need to
first
force
down.
that throw.
At the 22.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop.
Ooh, good throw. Ooh, good throw, good drive.
Touchdown Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I just love the execution.
I know what the Bengals didn't take. Will Johnson? Who'd they take?
You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Oh, fuck.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Fact, Jackie, not bad at all.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the
Damn.
defense to shut them down here.
I really wasn't supposed to go for 2 right there any fucking way.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get.
Stewart?
Good job by the coverage.
It's not bad. Look for them, though.
To that return.
Stewart's, I heard, is supposed to be like the new, like, standard for what they looking for in D lineman, for real. Yeah, 2,300 is crazy. Thank you for the gifts, my brother W's.
They play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Yeah, very surprising. Man.
Thank you from Crash Out
Surprised Will Johnson
University.
falling this low too.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass, it's King. Fires to the wide.
Bro, how are you getting cooked that bad, bro?
Right. He's run out of bounds, but not
I mean, I guess him taking 3 here is not terrible, bro, but come on, bro. We give up a touchdown right now, I'm a quit.
One more snap before the half. To the air on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And it's right down the boulevard.
20-18. Yeah, Jedi creeping, brother. Say we creeping. Hey. Thanks, Jai. I almost scored in 21 seconds. God damn.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Hindsight, now I'm thinking like I should just took that 1. Then I was still been up 3, and I'm only up 2.
Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Nice. Nice, buddy.
Oh,
That's what I like to see there.
A huge loss on that play.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Buys a little time with his feet. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. Still running at the
Oh, this team is just so much faster.
way ahead.
God
A huge
damn,
gain
bro.
on that one before he ran
They
out
just
of
turned like a
bounds, and
5-yard
he
gain
has
of
the
like
first down.
45.
And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
What in the fuck RPO is that?
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They take the lead with the 6.
They say he dominated at Senior Bowl? Wow. How you get that up? I don't know.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw, it's King. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when
He didn't even give him a chance to catch that bitch first.
He's got it for the 2-point
God
conversion.
damn.
About to kick it away.
What up, Cody?
Scoring the touchdown.
Bet I'm better than you. Facts you are. Facts you are, buddy. You beat me 100-0.
Bringing it out.
That's a
He's
beautiful
got
return.
great speed.
Come on, man. Come on, Steve.
And there he goes.
Got us one, brother.
He will score. Touchdown,
What is the best draft class of all time? What up? What's up? What up, Patel?
To add another.
Best draft of all time.
And
Shit,
the
I don't
extra
fucking
point
know,
puts them
honestly.
on top by 1. Those
She said, Steve, you see the
those
vision?
returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point.
What up, Heaton?
Welcome to Crash Out University.
Turner will try and field this one. He was looking
CG, thank you for that follow. What up?
to be found as he stopped at the 23.
2011? I don't remember what year that was, bro.
Welcome to Crash Out University.
Appreciate y'all for the follows, chat.
They would love to stack another
Nice.
touchdown on top of
This the drive right here to get a stop, man. We gotta get a stop, bro.
Such a good job on
Gotta
the
get a
last
stop
drive.
here.
Everything
It's going on
in
too
rhythm,
long.
the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that side.
What up,
Like,
B?
What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop.
Come in the
lead
game.
right now.
What position you play, T-Roy?
The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers.
No,
and
sir,
wide
I got your manned up there.
timing
What you doing here, buddy?
and throwing on air.
52? All right, let me check and see after this.
Start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Oh, they maybe came down in front of that.
That's the sticks.
Come
Well,
on,
they
bro.
just cleaned all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion.
I didn't think he was gonna throw that
Easily.
shit. Oh my gosh.
Tells you a lot about their
That's
confidence
insane.
in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make this,
That's for sure to try to get it stopped, though.
It's easy
Oh,
to
well.
see why.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard. on
Welcome
definitely
to
best
Crash
draft.
Out
T-Roy, thank you for that follow, bro.
University.
First down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Welcome to Crash Out University.
Receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Kane. They're bringing heat.
There it is. Told y'all this to try to get a stop, baby.
And it's intercepted.
Block for me, 38. Where the fuck are you going?
They'll drag him down after a good return on
God
the interception.
damn.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot tell.
All right, let me check and see if my boy T-Roy out here. He said, why on the game and people getting drafted? Bro, get out of here, bro. Number 52, where you at? God damn. I'll put you at the right tackle, bro. That's the best I got for you.
Not stare down your receiver.
The best I got for
These
you, brother.
defenders, they're watching, and that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
On the move. It's Robertson.
But hey, you on that field, brother. That's all that matter. You on that field. You on that field. You on that game. Keep that work up, my brother. There you go out there, big boy. Big boy Troy. Damn.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
Hold on, let's go to the fourth, bro. Let's go to the fourth here. That brother said, why you on a game and people getting drafted like that shit is somehow gonna affect my legacy? Why are you in the mirror taking a picture of the back of your fucking head? I just be confused on like, what the fuck is that supposed to do?
Thank you from Crash Out University.
Appreciate that donut, Mason.
The give and tick.
Come on, O-line.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football.
Facts.
Really
User kick like I'm
gets
getting
in the
drafted.
backfield,
Facts.
Gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive
He
end.
said the Bucks just picked me.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking downfield, it's Turner.
Come on, that was the...
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
What the...
Can't find his man.
What are you doing, bro? GG's.
This late in the game.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive.
I mistimed the trajectory of that pass,
Now
bro.
they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn.
Oh my gosh, I thought that pass was gonna come down further than that, bro. GG's, bro.
And make some stops.
God
Georgia Tech
damn.
has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it.
Bro.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Nah, I mistimed that one, Henderson. Like, I thought I free-formed it down to where, like, when I used him, he's supposed to be right there for the pass. He threw it kind of on the... I kind of threw it on the wrong shoulder.
He's going to pass. Floating away. He's
Good throw. That's good. That's good right here. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, cool. I didn't want him to chew the entire clock away. I really didn't want him to score either, but that's not bad. Now he got to get 2. And we'll go from there.
These guys are going for 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh my gosh,
He's got
good
it
play.
for the 2-point conversion.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback
guy's
made
good.
a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Crazy catch, bro.
And the deep shot is complete.
Need that boy. Need that boy.
That's a beautiful pass decent catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
It's not bad. I'll take 2 yards out of that. What up, Square?
Making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
I'm hoping they can move to the second level a little bit more than this, bro. But the way his linemen are... Okay, that's a little bit better. Where are you going? 79?
And they did not let him reach the line to gain.
The stuff that they be doing don't be making no sense. Like, why would you move that way?
And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterbacks sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches. They've got plays designed to go and get this, David, so it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to roll the dice.
Yeah, and most of the time, I'm rolling the dice. I'm going to be aggressive. And as a defense, you also know that, too. And you're ready. You're not caught off guard by offenses nowadays going forward on 4th down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points.
What do I have in here? I have a QB blast.
Great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
That's a terrible risk with him, slow ass. Oh, that's dumb. That was dumb. That brother moved in. That brother slow as hell, bro.
The clock is at 18 seconds. Hearts are beating fast. The onside kick is coming. He's able to grab the football. And
God damn, that brother slow as hell, bro.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time.
I should have took my one. Man, I should have took my one, bro.
The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and the clock is down.
Either that or I should have did a fucking halfback that wrecked. I always should have did a halfback that wrecked, though. Oh, well.
They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
So
I was trying to score a little faster, but
You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Feeling some heat. And as he throws, it's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, shit.
As he lets it go.
Damn.
Wait till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game.
Hell no, Parker. I'm not doing no glitch shit, bro.
Like a tennis match, back and forth.
It's kind of with the quarterback. He's going to run out the time.
Couldn't quite score enough.
Yeah, he should have punted the ball there.
And defenses have changed.
GG's.
Right? It's not about limiting to
Thank you from Crash Out University.
I already told you what to do, Fly. I already told you what to do, brother.
So they can do their damage. Defense just
I shouldn't have lost that one. I should just let it go to
I think it
OT.
just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody
Oh,
needs
man.
to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us.